continue to learn more about a deadly shooting inside of a high school restroom in...
All right, y'all. Y'all gonna have to go watch it on your own. But I'm gonna turn it down real quick. But I just happened. This is new. This happened yesterday in Maryland. The kids got to fighting in school. Somebody got shot. The child is unalive. You know. The reason I'm doing the video right now because it's just crazy because I just dropped my daughter off in school. You know what I mean? I'm gonna see what I can do. I'm gonna see if I can get her. She told me she don't want to be homeschooled. I'm like, look, man. I don't care what you want. You know what I mean? Look, TIs, if y'all out there, if you listening, don't be having no kids, man. You know what I mean? Don't have no kids. It is too late, okay? It is too late in the game right now. So right now they're talking. You know what I'm saying? And I guess he's explaining what the deal is. But this happened yesterday out there in Maryland. Where Hendrick at? Henry at? What's going on out there, Henry and Maryland, man? Where each one teach one at? What's going on out there in Maryland, man? Them kids out there shooting up the schools, man. And I don't believe that this is a psyops. I don't believe it is. I believe it could be real. You know, ain't no telling. But hey, like I said, I did the video yesterday. If you want to end this crap, just plant some TIs out there, man. So that way it won't take 2 to 3 hours for these guys right here to show up to the scene, to the crime scene. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, if we already there, then, you know, Mr. and Miss Piggy gonna be there, you know, as well. That's how we're gonna have to eradicate this, man. It's the only way. It's the only way, y'all. Look at this, man. This is just ridiculous. It's just getting worse and worse. You know what I mean? It was shooting going on in my school back in the day, but it didn't make the headlines. You know, that's the very interesting thing too, because even that's why Ice Cube said either they don't know or they don't show what be going on in the hood, and that was true. Once upon a time, you know, back in the 80s and the 90s, man, crap was going down and it never made the news. You never knew what was going on. It was people with black. It was black on black crime. The crime rate was high as heck, and you wouldn't know unless you was in the hood. Now, the media realized, hey, we can capitalize off this, so let's start, you know, making money off of this this black on black crime. And then the East Coast, West Coast beat popped off with Tupac and Biggie, and that really soared. And you know what I'm saying? And the media grabbed a hold of that, and they ran with it. So as long as they could capitalize off of it and make some money, then they're willing to talk about it, willing to speak about it. But other than that, once upon a time, you know, they didn't speak about this. This wasn't in the news because, like I said, I've seen it. I've been in that life. You know what I'm saying? I've seen people fighting every day. I've seen people shooting every day in front of the school, in front of high school. You know what I mean? And yeah, the cops got there, but they got there late. You know what I'm saying? They got there late, and it wasn't brought. This wasn't always on the news. It might have been a couple clips. They might have got clips. I'm not saying that it didn't make the news, but what I'm saying is that they didn't do what they're doing right now. Like how you see this is a big thing now, and it's broadcasted everywhere, and there's always breaking news. And they will stop TV shows and interrupt, you know, your sitcom or whatever, interrupt your show just to put this on. So, what do you think, y'all? What should we do? Take our kids out of school? Put them in a virtual class? Is this a psyops or is it real? Holla back.